is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here, but also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. And we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the second-ranked team, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. For the Oregon Ducks, we get the first crack on offense today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Keeping it on the ground here. First down, looking for more now. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Nice job here by this back, picking up a first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs. They're still trying to live up to that to this day.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Caught behind the line. It's Moore. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Johnson. It's a short completion of the big tight end. They get him to the ground, and it's first down now at the 28.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Pass is caught on a comeback route. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Oregon! Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
And the extra point is missed. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game for guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
The gain is 3 yards and brings up a second down and 7. The Cornhuskers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Back to throw. It's Raiola. A deep shot to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The Cornhuskers will line up to kick it away. This will be the first punt for this offense tonight. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Running back has it on a screen now. And he never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
And the defense scores not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday at our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting.
And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Moves out of the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this two-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. And the Huskers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Yeah, they get a little tricky here with the jet sweep, and it almost pays off. But the defense does a good job there of recognizing where the ball carrier was and making sure he's not going to get to that marker.
Strong run keeps the drive going. First down now. He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They try the middle, but stop for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You've got to respect that. And hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Huskers will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. Play action here on first down. He's hit just before the throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. It's a toss to the left side. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. On first down, it's play action. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Nelson. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter. beginning right now. The Cornhuskers will line up to punt it away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Ball handed off. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
To throw, it's Johnson. Receiver makes the catch. They keep the drive going until first down at the 46.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And that run produces a decent gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Looking to pass here on second down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Caught over the middle. It's low. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41. And the Ducks pick up enough to get a first down there. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's low.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time. Critical moment of this conference championship. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to chuck it again. Caught near the sticks. It's Anthony. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Pass is caught. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Caught over the middle. It's low. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinators calling good plays, the quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing, and frankly, this defense is...
Touchdown, Oregon! This quarterback on fire today.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Dropping back, it's Wyola. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Cornhuskers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Grab down the middle, it's Nelson. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Here's a quick screen to the receiver.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
QB bootlegs here. Grabbed by the receiver. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. And the Huskers are in the red zone. Running play called on 3rd and short. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set them up 1st down at the 15. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Going toward the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Huskers.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Nebraska, 7. Bringing it out, it's Anthony. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. It's a quick grab.
This is an example of a quarterback in his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
On play action, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Anthony. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. On 2nd and inches, they've got 3 receivers bunched out to the left. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
He finds some space. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
offense getting set. It's second down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. And he's got it again. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead? Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Ducks. Try to add the lead now with a PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone. They'll begin the drive at the 25. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Handoff here from the shotgun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. The Huskers come up to the line in a hurry-up. Back to throw. It's Raiola. Caught over the middle. It's Hansen. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The Cornhuskers moving quickly down the field here. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, a Big Ten championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the exciting conclusion of the Big Ten Championship.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hand on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kurt, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It'll be Smother right at the line for no gain. Third down play for this offense. To the air, it's Raiola. He lets it go on the move. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down. The Cornhuskers will have to kick it away. And he's on to punt for the fourth time tonight. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Looking to throw it on first down. Pulls it in. It's low. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Completion makes it second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time. The Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. This one will be fair caught. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they work hard on that in practice.
They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
but the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. The offense behind the 6, off schedule there after the first down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They look to throw it here on second down. Off target and incomplete. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Huskers will have to punt this one away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Touchdown, Ducks. 6 points for the special teams. What a moment. Conference championship on the line. The punt returner takes it all the way to the house.
You know, the special team coach told us that he thought they had a chance to either come up with a block punt or hit a big return. In this case, it's the latter. They set it up perfectly, took it all the way back, just like he told us.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Pop pass on the jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Grab down the middle. It's Nelson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Looking to throw. It's Raiola. On the run here. Lets it go. Short throw to the sidelines. That's enough to pick up the first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The completion makes it 2nd and short. Breaks free.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught. 2nd down now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Nelson. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to keep
looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. No chance to catch him there. Now the lineup to kick the extra point. And it's good. out there to kick it away.
Nebraska, 14.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. Can they catch him? All the way for a touchdown. A kick return all the way for a touchdown with a conference title on the line. He's never going to forget that.
Yeah, he'll never forget this. You're right. Conference championship, huge stage. Everybody's watching. Great blocks up front to get him started. And then it was just raw speed and instincts to take it to the house.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. On the play fake, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Hansen. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 22. To the air, it's Raiola. That catch is hauled in. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
A lot of timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll try a pass here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down. The Huskers will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
So the offense with the first and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. With the catch, it's low. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Anthony. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. To throw, it's Johnson. Caught by the receiver. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Catch made on the left side. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
56, Nebraska, 14.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football out to the 25-yard line. This should be the last play of the quarter. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. QB decides to keep it here. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that.
14.
And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw. It's Raiola. Pass caught. Gets into space at the 50. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska.
You know the most impressive thing to me, Chris? I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. Man, I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Point try coming now. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Nebraska, 21.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Looking for a gap. It's Johnson. Great cut there. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete even on a first down. Oh, he was under some heavy pressure.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down. The Ducks will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. Needs a completion here on fourth down. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Huskers.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Now the try here for the extra point. There's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Nebraska, 28.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it and 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Inside deals now from the shotgun. They bring him down right at the 20.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looking to pass. It's Murphy. The receiver grabs it. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
1st down, looking to throw the football. The sure hands. It's McClellan. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Up over the middle, it's Perry. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Caught near the sticks. It's McClellan. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. The Ducks line up with a 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Ducks! This offense is still clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
63, Nebraska, 28.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He hands it off from the gun. Makes a nice move there. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
Gives it to the back. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
He gets the first and more. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Raiola. He's got it with room to run. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Set up now for the extra point try. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Breaks an open space. Has the first down and more. Out of bounds after another big game on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today. The offense spends a timeout. The clock stopped with just 10 seconds left. So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. And now the running back's got it again. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. Now it's second down here. Heading left after the handoff. So no gain on what's going to be the final play. The clock is at 0-0. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.